I'm back with tutorial number 11 out of this legendary Irish crochet book. The pattern looks something like this piece here. A 3-layer, really beautiful detailed flower motif. Look at how thick that is and look at how detailed that is. It's very structured, very nice to add into any piece that you may be working at the moment, or even to have like almost as a keyring or a brooch. This pattern does look a little bit complex when we look at that, but I promise you I'll help you make sense out of all of it. Let's get into it. We're going to start off by just securing our yarn. I secure my yarn just by twisting it like this. We're going to go ahead and chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Slip stitch or single crochet into the first chain space like that, and you should have this center that we can work into. We're going to go ahead and chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to double crochet into the center like that. We are going to chain 2, double crochet. We're going to do that all the way around until we have 8 holes in total that we can work our petals into. So we're doing a chain 2 space in between, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's my 7th one now. And then I'm going to chain 2 and I'm going to connect 3 chains up from my initial chain 5, like so. So I've now got 8 holes that I can work petals into. Your base should be looking something like this. What we're going to do next is we're going to slip stitch into the first hole bit there, like that, and we're dropping a single crochet, a half double crochet, a double crochet, a half double crochet, and a single crochet, like that. And then we're going to finish off with a slip stitch, because I feel like that defines the petal a lot more. And we're going to repeat this pattern all the way around. I'm going to run you through 2 more petals and then I'm going to speed the rest up. So I've slip stitched into the next space, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, and finish off with a slip stitch into the next petal space with a slip stitch, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, and then slip stitch. I'm now going to whiz around the remaining petals and I'll meet you back here. So if you're crocheting along to the video, pause here please. So slip stitch. To finish off with, I am just going to go ahead and slip stitch into the to finish off with, I am just going to go ahead and slip stitch into the first petal there just to even out the work. And your base should be looking something like this. Let's crack on with round 2. Now, before we start the petals in round 2, we need to make a foundation for us to build the chains into. How we're going to do that is turn the work around, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to single crochet into these posts here in the back, so between the two petals, and we're going to chain 3 and repeat that all the way around until we've got 6 posts to work the next round of petals into. So we're chaining 3 and single crocheting. Just put my last post in, and as always, I am just going to pick up that first chain 3 space and just slip stitch into it just to balance the work out. So I've now got 8 back posts where I can work petals into. We're going to turn the work around and we're going to work in these back posts here. For the back posts, we're going to slip stitch into the first chain space, as I always like to do. We're going to drop a single crochet, a half double crochet, 3 double crochet this time, 1, 2, 3, half double crochet, and then a single crochet, and I'm going to slip stitch as always. That's petal 1 complete. So I'll go through another petal with you, and then I'm going to speed up again until I get around here. So we've got a single crochet, we've got a half double crochet, we've got 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, half double crochet, single crochet, slip stitch. So you can see that second round appearing there, which brings a lot more definition to the first space. So pause here if you're crocheting along. I'm going to get to here, then I'm going to tell you what to do for the third row. And again, I'm gonna just slip stitch into the first petal just to balance the work out. This is row 2, and this is what your work should be looking like so far. Let's crack on with row 3. So for row 3, again, we're going to turn the work around and we need to build back posts. This time we're doing chain 4. So chain 4, single crochet between the petals. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Single crochet, 1, 2, 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 3, 4. And the last one. Again, I am gonna just slip stitch into the first post just to balance the work out. Turn your work around. Final row, again, slip stitch into the post as always. We're gonna do a single crochet, a double crochet, and we're doing 5 double crochet this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double crochet, a single crochet, and a slip stitch. There. I will do one more with you and I will whiz around and I'll meet you when I'm finished next. Single crochet, half double crochet, 5 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half double crochet, single crochet, and a slip stitch. Voila. I'm going to go ahead and carry on, but speed the video up a little bit. So if you're following along, please pause here. And your work should be looking something like this. I've done the last petal. And again, I'm just going to slip stitch into the first petal. And we're done. This is what your work should be looking like. I think this is beautiful. Look how textured and 3D this is. Lovely. I hope that this video was helpful for you. I will be uploading motif number 11 shortly, so please keep an eye out for that. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and do have a blessed day. Bye.